Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading for December 2018. This month I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot. I apologize for not getting your reading out for December sooner, Aquarius. Also, I missed November altogether. Before I knew it, December was already here and I was already behind. Hopefully I'll get January out sooner. Please give us messages for Aquarius, December 2018. Aquarius, December 2018. Four of Swords, the Hanged Man, Three of Wands, the Tower, the Emperor, and the Hermit. Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. And we have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Aquarius in December. You may begin the month very slowly and peacefully. We have the Four of Swords, which is resting and going within, depicted here with the Lamb and his third eye is on. He's very gentle and peaceful and staying quiet in order to receive the messages from the universe, receive guidance. And the Hanged Man is right next to the Four of Swords. So there's this continuation of restfulness, of sort of hanging out and going within in order to gain insights, in order to see a new path forward, possibly just resting and regrouping. I feel like there was some sort of shake-up, some sort of project maybe that you had been working on that you completed, and the Three of Wands here, it was a successful completion. You were working with a group of people in order to create something, and now you're sort of coming into December resting and regrouping. I think that you achieved some sort of status here also, which is allowing you possibly to take a break. With the Emperor here, it's like you have complete control. You have people under you who look to you for guidance. The Emperor is also about solid structure. The Emperor has solid foundations. He's very much in control of his environment. And it's interesting that he is showing up next to the Tower, because the Tower is a complete destruction of that structure. The Tower brings everything down in order to rebuild, in order to move on. And we also have the Hermit, which is another very introspective card. We see the turtle and he's going within his shell, but there's a light shining in the darkness. So we have three very introspective cards with the Four of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Hermit. There is very much a quiet feeling, a need to regroup, and a need to maybe take stock of a situation. I think that you're not going to lose any sort of status or any sort of self-awareness with this Emperor card here as your central card. You are very much a solid figure with very grounded roots and grounded foundations. Even though there is this shakeup, I think that's going to cause you this this wanting to go within and wanting to maybe withdraw from the people that you've been working with or hanging out with, because you might be seeing things in a different way. You might be seeing how perhaps you are the Emperor, and everyone needs someone else to look up to, and maybe you are searching for something more than what you currently have, because we have the Six of Swords here, which is moving on from a situation. So moving away from this tower, shake up in order to find peace. The Eight of Wands is shooting your arrows out into the universe, shooting out your intentions, setting your intentions, and having them land in a very positive way. It's a very fast moving energy as well. The Tower is also a very fast energy. It's interesting that we have very slow, introspective, going within, taking time out, and then we have these fast shakeups. We see a lot of lightning here with the Tower and the Eight. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, another working with a group to create something. The Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles here. There might be a little bit of a surprise success, an overnight success here. For some reason, I'm seeing this Tower could possibly be just this shakeup of how you've always done things and how people have always seen you, and now you're going from this lamb from this very quiet, maybe people didn't notice, or you were flying under the radar here with the Hanged Man, the Bat, doing things undercover, doing things that people working behind the scenes. And now with this Tower energy, it's like all of a sudden you're seen as the Emperor. You're seen as someone of great power and of great abilities, and someone who really is accomplished, someone who is a leader. And it sort of causes you this sort of shaking of your foundations of how you've always perceived yourself to be, and it requires a little bit of time to adjust this new image of yourself, to go within and adjust to this new shock, this new awakening of who you are, because people are recognizing you, people are seeing you, and people are wanting to communicate with you and talk with you and possibly bring you out of your shell. And that could be causing you some sort of uneasy feeling and wanting to maybe take some time for yourself. The High Priestess here is also a very quiet energy. She's the overall card for this spread. The High Priestess, she doesn't speak. She's very quiet about her intentions. She's also very knowledgeable. She doesn't feel as if she needs to be demonstrative because she has all that she requires within herself or himself. In December, you might be required to work with groups to come out of your shell, to take the initiative and be the leader, Aquarius. And that might be a new thing for you. Let's pull a Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed for Aquarius for December. Peace. 23. Freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. Relationship message. When two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an intimate harmony between them. They are as two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours, and it is to be savored. That's your reading, Aquarius, for December. Thanks for watching. Please come back in January. Bye, Aquarius.